The game kicks off, a great match expected here.
Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter.
Stop the attack well.
He's on the rampage.
And Ronaldo.
He's looking for support.
Ronaldinho. A poor attempt at a pass. Here's Kaká.
Looking around for support.
Adriano. Can he get a shot away?
The defence has done well so far.
Ronaldinho. Gilberto Silva. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Here's Roberto Carlos. An illegal challenge, says the ref. He could be booked here. Well, no. The referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. He may not be so lucky on the next occasion. What a free kick here. Could be dangerous.
It won't be easy from here. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Read that play and got the ball. Great work.
15 minutes gone. That lacks accuracy.
The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Adriano.
Snapped up by the keeper.
To the target in the middle.
And Adriano. Here's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo.
He's on the rampage.
Will this be a goal?
Really good punch by the keeper.
Hang on to the ball there.
And Kaká. Adriano. There's not a lot of support.
Chance in the box. Ronaldo. Goal! A beautiful right-footed effort.
That's their first of the match. That is top class. The fans who... They're now a goal down. What do you think they can do to pull things around, Trevor?
I think it's important they get back in the game as quickly as possible. They might want to think about changing things around a bit, though.
And Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Juan. Keep possession. And Lucio. Gilberto Silva.
They're breaking out quickly here. 15 minutes left of the first half. A chance to counter-attack here.
Showed his defensive quality there. And Ronaldinho. Cafu. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. And Adriano. Stopped him well there. Ronaldinho. Stopped the attack dead then. Here's Juan. And Cicinho. Roberto Carlos. Here's Kaká. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. And Cafu. Played through.
Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. They're moving well down the right-hand side.
Ronaldinho! Caught offside. Absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time.
A great counter-attacking opportunity here.
A good cross might give us another goal here. Another shot!
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
It's curling in. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Two additional minutes being shown on the ball. This needs a yard. Adriano. Goal! That doubles their advantage.
In first half injury time.
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Roberto Carlos.
Well, that was good play there. Confident defensive work.
Win possession here. And Gilberto Silva. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks.
So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
And as the players return to the dressing rooms, it's 2-0 as we await the second half.
Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football.
They've switched sides for the second half.
They win possession. Lucio. The whistle's gone, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Just caught offside there. Here's Emerson. Kaká.
That lacks accuracy.
Won the ball well.
This is a testing ball in.
Here's Adriano. Goal in sight here. A really important interception there. Ronaldinho. Emerson.
Plays it into space behind the defence.
Here's Robinho. They give away possession.
They picked him out neatly.
Adriano. It's over. That was close.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Gilberto Silva. And Lucio. Reads to pass, chance here.
Looking around for support.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here?
Will he have a go? Trouble for the defence from the left.
Finds a teammate.
One-on-one with the keeper. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left.
Really stopped in his tracks there.
That was careless.
Roberto Carlos. And Kaká. Robinho.
And this is a great chance.
Adriano. Oh, it's got him. They just can't stop scoring.
17 minutes of the game played.
"3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. And Ronaldinho. Good work to keep the ball. The ball still with them here. Well found there. Adriano.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
Adriano. It's there.
Almost 75 minutes have gone. The manager will be annoyed about conceding a goal. Will he change to more defensive tactics, I wonder now? Crossing opportunity.
Will this be a goal here? Ronaldo. It's in. Goal!
So, Trevor, 3 goals between the teams. The game looks like it's over.
Yes, Peter, it's beginning to look like a foregone conclusion.
Here's Ronaldinho. Here's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. What can he do from here? And Lucio. Kaká. Slip through the gap. Adriano.
And coming off his line, the keeper picks it up.
Ronaldinho. Magnificently executed through ball. Adriano. Robinho. Adriano. They can swing it in from the right wing. Well work to win the ball. Gets it in space. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here.
Blocked out there. Off the defender.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Off the bar. Emerson. Dealt with that threat well. No way through this time. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. All in all, that ended up being an easy day's work.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
Thank you, Peter. It was a great game of football.
And we'll see you.
We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce.
All set up by the through ball.
And Ronaldo now have possession here. Ronaldinho.
Oh, this looks threatening.
Now inside the penalty area. Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldinho. Now what can he do? Adriano. He took it so well. They score the first goal. It's still early in the game.
He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
They are in front. Can they add another and put the result beyond doubt?
Too obvious.
Roberto Carlos. Brought an end to the attack. Ronaldinho.
Still him.
Ronaldinho.
It's a corner as the keeper punches that one.
To the target in the middle. Here's Robinho. Taps it neatly. Adriano. Ball given away. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldinho. Kaká. They can swing it in from the left wing. Adriano. What a fantastic finish. They've stretched their lead. He squeezed in his second goal of the game.
You think they'll just sit back and slow the pace now, Trevor?
I don't know about that, Peter. I think they're still going all out.
Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Here's Kaká. Yeah, he was offside there, with a massive relief for the opposition defenders. Gilberto Silva. Here's Roberto Carlos. Just needs half a yard here. Dealt with that threat well. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Gilberto Silva. No way through. Superb intervention. Just needs a yard. No, it's been cut out. Cut out the pass. And Ronaldo. 30 minutes into the first half.
Well, this could be interesting.
Calls for a foul, but no whistle there. Roberto Carlos. Great defending there. He intercepts. Adriano! No! Just gone wide of the left post.
Oh, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Straight through the defence. He punched the ball for safety.
And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Wonderful defending there. Lucio.
Too obvious.
And Kaká.
And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball.
They're in a good position down the right. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. See Roberto. Here's Ronaldinho.
Making good progress down the left wing now.
from here.
Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Kaká and Emerson.
Oh, great skill.
There will be 2 additional minutes to be played. Will there be a goal here?
There's a chance for a cross here.
Dealt with that threat well. Kaká. Here's Gilberto Silva.
No, it's been intercepted.
It's the end of the first half here. The players go off for a break. I wonder what words of advice their managers will have for them.
Trevor, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, neither side's really settled into much of a rhythm. Hopefully that will change in the second half.
The lead was stretched to 2-0, and that's how it will be going into the second half.
We kick off. Let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried on into the second.
The sides have been changed for the second half.
And Cecinio got the all-important touch. Gets it. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Won a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count?
He has 3 targets in the box.
Late challenge.
And he takes the return.
Kaká. Here's Robinho. Still on the ball here. And they still have possession here. And Cecinio. Here's Kaká. Ronaldinho.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Ronaldo. Kaká. And Adriano. Ronaldinho. Great work to win the ball. Here's Robinho. Roberto Carlos. Whistle goes and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early then.
Down the right flank.
And Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! They're just 1 goal behind. 60th minute of the game. The game is beginning to open up again. They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1.
We're into the last 30 minutes of the game.
Here's Lucio. Gilberto Silva. Kaká. Ronaldinho.
The defender cuts this one out.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Finds himself in the box.
The defence somehow manages to keep it out.
It's a corner as the keeper punches that one.
It's into the middle. Ronaldo. Oh, it's got him. He pulls his side level. 65 minutes played.
They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. Neither side wants a draw, and I think we'll see them both go all out for the win.
That one is intercepted.
Kaká. Held on to the ball there.
They intercept the pass.
Well found there. Can he make a chance? Ronaldinho.
Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind though for a corner. To the target in the middle. And it's there! They have the lead. Super header there. It was such a good shot. Let's see how the goal affects play here. A single goal separates them. He's carrying the ball forward.
Here's Roberto Carlos. On a free kick here. Could be dangerous. Could so easily have gone into the book then. But the ref has taken a lenient view there.
Needs to find the target with the ball in.
Just needs a yard.
A corner kick given.
It's sailing across the face of goal. And Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Managed to stumble forward.
Can he shoot?
They're in possession down the right flank.
Very important interception. And Ronaldo. Wins possession to stop the attack. Cecinho. Adriano. And Adriano. Adriano.
He makes it superbly done. Oh no, the flag's up. So that goal won't count.
I think the referee hesitated on the decision. It was so difficult to tell, though.
Emerson. And Lucio. Offside flag raised. He was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. Here's Juan. And Ronaldinho.
They're moving well down the left-hand side. Chance to cross.
Finds himself in the box. He took it so well. They are in total control.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
3 minutes will be added on. Ronaldo and Ronaldinho.
That was outrageously confident.
The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms.
Juan. Here's Ronaldinho.
Chooses to go down the left.
Dealt with that threat well. Up goes the roar and the match is over. They've come back from the dead really to pick up a win.
They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly, Peter. They've worked hard, never gave up, and as a result, they've got their reward.